He said to replace both of them, you're looking at $525.
Oh, look how dark that sky is.
All of a sudden it was just like pop. Almost lost
it. So Matt and I just had to drop my car off, and there's no wait to get the work done on it because nobody's dropping their cars off to the mechanics apparently right now, from what we heard from the gentleman that's working on it. So anyway, I need a new ball joint, and it's really bad. Like, we've waited,
really
and
bad.
You can't wait anymore.
Yeah, no, it's to the point where I was scared to drive it.
Yeah, so we're in the van right now. I had to follow him down in my car. We dropped it off. Used social distancing, of course, when we dropped it off. But yeah, so that's been our eventful morning, is getting mechanic work done in the middle of this everything going on. Fun. And he's getting gas.
Alright guys, you know that Christi loves her fountain pop. And she found this is pretty cool, the downtown Okie Dokie station, which is a local chain here. Well, it was a bigger chain, now I think it's just down to this one. Has taken and closed off their doors and put in a sliding glass window. And it says order here, pay here. So she's seen that, she's up there getting herself a fountain pop like she's at a little walk-up drive-through. And this is also an A&W too, so this is pretty neat.
Yeah, this is why I turned on the camera, because we've been having this conversation about mice, and he's like, well, I haven't seen any mice families cross Highway 20, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Nothing. I was speechless. That doesn't happen very often.
Haven't you ever watched Fievel?
So now, everywhere we're driving, yeah, everywhere we're driving, he's like, oh, don't see any mouse families. These are the dumb conversations we have when we're in the car together.
I do see a robin. Don't see any mice. It's out with a little hobo sack. Doop, doop. Crossing the road.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yeah, he's just saying.
The reason we're talking about it is because she's like, oh, this area looks like might have a lot of mice in it where we're at. And I'm like, no, probably not. I've never seen any cross highway before.
Well, and at first when he was talking, he was like so matter of fact about what he was saying, and then all of a sudden he comes out with this, I haven't seen any mouse families or mice families cross the highway, and I'm like, he has no idea what he's talking about, does he? He's just making this up as he goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what's wrong with my car?
He had it up. He said the lower control arm, the ball joints are a little loose, not bad. He said to replace both of them, you're looking at $525 because they're a whole control arm. But he's going to take it for a ride now and listen to the bang I'm talking about and see maybe it's not even them, that they don't need replaced right now. So we'll find out.
So what are we looking at? There's nothing wrong with it, or?
Well, there's something. I mean, there's definitely something wrong, but he's gonna go take the first test drive and see, and go from there.
So what's going on with my car?
So, it's getting fixed, and it's way better than, it's gonna be under probably $200.
Oh, nice.
And that's with putting new rotors on it, which I didn't plan to do, but I know they need done. So I'm sticking new rotors on it, and here, the brake pads had the anti-rattle clips broken off. So every time you hit a bump, the gentleman that put the brake pads on messed up the brake pads and broke them off, so every time you hit a bump, the brake pads are just in there inside the calipers rattling around.
Alright, so I need new brakes again.
No, you just need the rattle clips.
Okay.
So, yeah, so there's that.
And I'm getting an oil change now.
Yeah, and he's doing an oil change. So it'll probably be done tomorrow morning.
That's a lot better than the over 500 we were expecting.
Right.
So we are, let's see, what's today? We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days away from moving, you guys. Hopefully a little bit sooner, we're trying to, but 8 days for sure. Order out tonight for dinner, but none of us can figure out what we want to eat, so we're still debating. Anyway, I am getting ready to get some packing done. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of packing here in the kitchen, but I'm not completely sure yet if that's where I want to start. I'm kind of at that point where a lot of stuff is already packed, and now I'm like on these last odds and ends and things that I can't quite pack yet, but they need to get packed soon, but we're not close enough to moving date to pack all the things that need to be packed. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm at that weird phase in packing where I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm being followed. We're actually going. He was so fast. We're going to pick up my car. How quick was that? Like 2.5 hours?
Well, we dropped it off at 11:30.
But he didn't get working on it right away.
He didn't talk to me till almost 2.
Yeah. Because he was trying to figure out what was going on.
3 something.
Yeah. And he did an oil change and everything. So I'm excited. I'm going to pick up my car. And it's fixed and it's not clunky anymore. I hope. Crushed fingers. I don't know. It's the first time we've used him. So, but we've heard good things.
No, it's not for me. When I worked at Oak Park.
Right, their vehicles got serviced there, so. But first time for our family.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to tell you, you know what's really awesome about today? Is I'm wearing a t-shirt and no coat. It's like 70 degrees outside. It's beautiful.
Super nice out.
It's beautiful today. So, we're about to go to the bank to get out money. We gotta spend money on my car. Can you tell how much I love to spend money on my car? So we're sitting at the bank waiting to pull money out for my car, and Matt's getting texted by one of his bosses.
For my Alfredo recipe.
So apparently he talks about his food a lot at work because now he's getting texted during quarantine for recipes. So he's doing her laundry. She comes in, she's like, Mom, Mom, can I put my laundry in? And I'm like, no, not until mine's done. She's like, yours is in the dryer. I said, I know, but you can't put yours in the washer until mine's done drying. And she's like, what? No, I do cotton sturdy. Okay, so we went to go get dinner. Or we're going to go get dinner, and Matt's driving the car for the first time since it's been fixed.
Yeah.
It's way better, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Good mechanic. So
very good mechanic.
Fast,
Super
good price.
Fast. Take another car to him tomorrow.
Yep, we're gonna fix our other car. We think it needs an alternator. We'll see.
I think it needs an alternator, plus it's always had this little weird issue in the steering, so.
Yeah. So, anyway, we are going to support another local restaurant tonight. Well, Skylur, Matt, and I are. Yeah. We're gonna have Fiesta Cancun, which they have great, authentic Mexican food. Mm-hmm. And then other white sauces to die for, you guys. To die for. And then the kids are gonna have Popeyes, so. That was actually Zane's doing. He's been begging all day. Him and Ireland both. Popeyes.
All day?
Okay. For like a week. He's addicted to Popeyes.
He's already planned birthday dinner for next year.
Yeah, and he just had his birthday. You guys know that.
All of a sudden, we just on a whim decided to try Popeyes because they had a good coupon. And it's okay. I don't mind it. But
he's addicted.
Him and Tearlyn, Ireland, and Braxen are all like
Popeye fiends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even offered Tearlyn to have Fiesta Cancun, and she's like, no, Popeyes. Okay, so I have to head in, so I have a mask on, but I actually pulled this out to show you guys what's going on in front of us. Look at this. Look how dark that sky is. I don't know if we're going to get hit by any of this, but man, it was beautiful and sunny, and all of a sudden it is dark and ugly looking.
And I am so glad we're supporting this business today.
Yeah, look at this. This is where we're going, you guys, and there's nothing. Nobody waiting. We are just having weird stuff happen. So check this out, you guys. This is my fender well.
It's the inner fender well.
I just busted off. It sounded like we popped a tire, though.
Goodness.
I think I was talking myself through it because I'm like, just stay calm. Everything's gonna be okay.
All of a sudden it was just like pop.
And I'm like, did we just blow a tire?
And I knew the sound because if you've been with us for a long time, I've been around cars a lot. And I got to thinking, I'm like, oh, he checked the tie rod ends. I bet you the clips broke on the inner fender well. And yep, that's what happened.
Well, that's better than a blown tire or something worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is our dinner. This is for the kids. And then these, you guys, they even sent us their salsa. I'm so excited. They have the best salsa.
Stop.
Okay, you guys. So there is my dinner. And Braxen almost lost his. Okay, so T is drawing right now, but we are getting ready to, in just a few minutes here, as soon as I put Aspen to bed and read him a story, we are getting ready to watch our new show. What are we watching, T?
Zoo.
Yeah, it's called Zoo, and it's a little bit older. I mean, it was from a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, I think it ended in like 2018.
Yeah, but it was written by James Patterson and somebody else, and you guys, it is so good. We watched, what, the first 4 or 5 episodes yesterday.
Yeah, we watched a lot.
Yeah, we binged it. But they're only 40-minute episodes, so that's not so bad. And it is so good. Yeah, like Supergirl. Yeah, that's what we're getting ready to do here shortly. But I gotta show you something, guys. If you don't follow...
A few more minutes.
You only have about 5, not even 5 more.
Because, I just got this style.
Yeah, you gotta get ready for bed. You have about 5 to 3 minutes. Okay.
So 3 minutes.
Oh.
Show me your one. Yeah. Okay. So if you guys do not follow T's art page, it's called T's Art Corner, like the letter T. apostrophe S, but look, this is some of the stuff she puts on there, and this is my new favorite of
Yeah.
hers. Oh,
That's one of
that
my
is
favorites.
Beautiful.
That one. That one's my favorite.
That is so cool. So T posts a lot of these on her art page.
Yeah, I have a Facebook for it and an Instagram. And they're both T's Art Corner.
And she's always putting her new work up there.
Yeah.
So.